Good morning, America. It's the 29th of May, and it's a Thursday. We almost at the weekend, so I hope everybody got that Joe to get their engines running. I'm here to give it to y'all the way God give it to me every single morning. Here to talk about society, here to talk about our country, here to talk about America and the things that we face every day. So society today, especially in America, is facing a crisis of values. Stereotypes are killing the minds of our youth while we celebrate the wrong things like throwing parties for prison releases, but barely recognize education and personal achievement. And for women, women call each other bitches and whores like it's empowerment, but yet get offended if a man chooses those same words, even in the same context. Respect go both ways. Now, men need to step up as real providers, not just financially, but emotionally and morally. This isn't about blaming men or women. It's about accountability. Regardless of your race, background, or struggle, we all have a part to play in making communities stronger. If we don't come together, division will be our downfall. So that's what your man Tree Trunk got for you today. You know, society as a whole need to check itself, and old heads like myself, we need to hold the youth accountable and let them know, you know, if it's morally wrong, it's morally wrong. And after a certain age, if something's right and if something's wrong. It's up to you as an individual to make that decision. But you always got kids coming up behind you watching everything you do. So when you make a bad decision, it's not just you. You got a whole group of youngsters and youth that's behind you, that's paying attention to you, that's looking up to you, men and women. So we have to check ourselves. Men walk around here and they act like just because they may pay the bills or pay child support that they got a leg up on certain things. No, you have to meet in the middle. Just because you may pay bills, pay all the bills in the house, don't forget you got a wife or a girlfriend that runs the whole household. So she has a job too. And it go both ways. Sometimes you got women that work and men at home. So as partners, each person must take a role so y'all can make it month through month, year through year. But I just give it to y'all the way God give it to me. As adults, we have a responsibility to be accountable and teach our children right from wrong, good from bad, have morals. So that's just a little bit of food for thought from your man Tree Trunk over here, talking about the society we live in. I hope y'all got that Joe to get your engines running. And like I always say, if you mess with me, you messing with the D. Peace and love. I'm out, America. Ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about everybody. And we need to be held accountable. Peace.